Hey guys, Craven13 here. It's been a long time since I've released a video. A lot of real life stuff. We moved, got new computers, things like that. So it's been probably 9 or 10 months since I've done any videos at all with Minecraft. But I would like to start a new series. This is a Skyblock series, and I found a server called Skyblocky.com. It's a pretty good server, and it seems that it has a lot of the mods that I like without making it, I don't know, too easy. But for one thing, every account member on a gets /fly, which I like for Skyblock. And right now, if you join the server for a short time, you get their first rank, which is VIP, for free. And they also have an 80% sale off in their shop. Seems like pretty good prices for their ranks. You get pretty good perks when you buy a rank. The player base for the server mostly seems pretty friendly, pretty helpful. I did try the server out on my alt for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. Really liked what I saw. Enjoyed playing it. I have never known the server to be down. It's got great frame rates. I've never lagged on the server. I mean, I run at 1100 frames per second half the time, so I've been very pleased with the performance of the server, with the mods that they have, with the staff. They all seem pretty decent. So I figured this is a great time to start an actual Skyblock series. Now, I probably won't record a lot of the mining, cobblestone and whatnot. Now, in their cobblestone generator, you do get ores as well, which is awesome. They have shops, player shops, the whole 9 yards. And they have a whole ton of starting islands you can choose from. I started with the one that everybody knows about, which, of course, is the simple, basic, very small, normal Skyblock island that you see in a lot of Skyblock servers. Just for a sense of familiarity, and some of the islands are really big that they give you to start with, and you get a whole, I fell off the island, and you get a ton, and I mean a ton, of starting resources for some of the islands, which to me makes it a little less of a challenge. So I figured we're just going to do an introductory episode today. Just get a little bit done and explain what I want to do with this series. Now, as everybody knows, Skyblock involves a lot, and I do mean a lot, of grinding. So most of that probably won't be on camera, simply because it's just boring as hell to watch. And if you have any experience with Skyblock at all, which you probably do if you're watching the Skyblock series, you don't want to sit and watch somebody mine for cobblestone for 45 minutes. It's just not fun. So my episodes, I'll try to keep them between 10 and 15 minutes so they're not too long. I'll do as much of the resource gathering as I can off camera. And of course, a lot of the builds, as everybody is familiar with, you always want to do a cactus farm and things like that. And they take hours and hours to build, sometimes days, depending on the size of it. And it's just absolute boring, repetitive nonsense. So again, some of that, of course, I won't be recording as well. It's mostly going to be, even if I do the builds like the cactus farms and that, I'll start off, show you the basic layout, build a little bit on camera, but the bulk of the build will be off camera, and then I'll just do like a walkthrough of it when I'm done. Or, in some cases, depending on the size of the build, I may just speed it up and do like a time lapse of me building it. But other than that, not a whole lot to talk about there. So, okay, of course, on Skyblock, first thing you want to do is cobblestone generator. So let's build one of those quick. Alright. I'm old school. Oh, crap. I'm an idiot. That's what I am. The hell with old school. I'm stupid. So, anyway, I get a lot of flack sometimes about the way I build, because I've been playing Skyblock for a very, very long time. So I guess some of my farms tend to be outdated, which is fine. You know, you have that. But okay, let's do a crafting table here. Do a wooden pick. Use all my wood up right off the bat because, you know, reasons. So this is, sir, I do believe, if I'm recalling correctly, that this server is a 1.8 or 1.9 base server. So, you know, they don't have some of the newer stuff from Minecraft. And I'm pretty sure it's just simply because of the basics of, you know, getting some of the mods to work and whatnot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't even have to make a wooden pick because I have a VIP kit. But, yeah, whatever. Guess we'll use the wooden one for now. Nope, I guess we're going to have to do the VIP. As I was saying, you get a lot of different ores. So we'll just do kit, VIP, and booyah. So let's go ahead and put our armor on. Get rid of the stuff we don't need right now. I don't know. Let's just get rid of that. Now that we have this. So. And of course everything's going to burn in lava because, you know, my luck. I think what I'm going to do here is make a pressure plate and put down here so I can stand against that and maybe have a chance of catching more of the materials before the lava takes them. So, but anyway, my plans for this island, honestly, are I want to start, you know, building down first and get a good platform going. I'll probably do a platform at level 50 for my basic platform, and then of course there will be over time several platforms built. But I think what I'll do is I'll build down, do a double layered platform at level 50, and use that as kind of my staging platform where all the stuff is started. You know, I'll build a decent cobblestone generator, wood farm, you know, tree farms, food farms, things like that down there, and then I'll just work my way up from there. Now, one of my goals on this series, honestly, is I would like to be the first solo island that I've seen anyway on YouTube or on any of the servers I've ever played on to reach island level 1000 completely solo, or 100,000, sorry. It's a lofty goal. I understand that. We may never get there, but at least it's something to work towards. So, eventually, of course, I'd like to be the top island in the server for levels. Richest person on the server for money. You know, try to be as effective as I can building the island. Make it very, very effective as far as resources and money, but also make it look really good. I haven't really thought about a theme for the island quite yet, but I tend to build a lot in either a steampunk or a medieval theme. So right now I'm just using the the texture pack. What's it called? Redstone or red? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'll get the name for the texture pack. I'll try to put it in the link below. RedCraft. That's what it is. It's high quality, but it very, very similar to default. I most likely will go more of a medieval style build with this, which means I'll probably change texture packs to fit my build style. So I just, you know, wanted to start off with this texture pack just because it's very close to a high quality version of the default, and I hadn't really settled on a build idea until now. But for some reason this seems extremely boring. Starting out always is. Okay, so we've got a full stack of cobblestone. Let's see where this takes us. We are on level, where are we at? 120, and we want to drop down to 50. Now this is the center. of course, you know, the bedrock is always the center of the island. So I do believe the island areas you can build are 150 blocks by 150 blocks, which means my island will actually probably be 149 by 149 because I like to have a center block. So, okay. So this should get us close to, yeah, 48. So right about there should be 50. And then we'll get the first platform going. What I'll probably do is I'll build a cobblestone platform at like level 49. And I like to have the platforms 2 blocks thick, just in case, you know, you make a mistake and dig through a block. You don't fall. Well, on this server, you don't actually fall to your death like you do on a lot of servers. This one, it just transports you to spawn, and then you just got to go back to your island, which is kind of nice. So, but anyway, that's the introduction to the server. That's the introduction here. Basically, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to try to mine a bunch of materials and build my platform for the next video. And then we'll try to go from there. Start with laying out what we're going to build first, you know, the important things, the most important farms to start with. Of course, you know, major thing right off the bat, you want to get an iron golem farm, which is good for money. Cactus is a constant source of money. And on this server, apparently creeper farms are a big source of income. So that's something else I definitely want to look into, because in the shop you can actually buy spawners. And then if you look over on the side of my screen, you'll see the skyblocky.com there, and that GUI says sky shards. You earn those by doing jobs. For example, let me type in /jobs, and if I can spell, I guess. There we go. And like, I want to take the miner job, so get paid to mine precious gems. Join job. Now what that'll do is it'll start leveling up my mining. You have MCMMO, but you also have the jobs. What the jobs do is you earn shards. And the higher your mining job level is, the more shards you earn. You can use your sky shards to increase the level of your spawners, which, from what I understand, I'm fairly new to the server, so if I'm wrong, I apologize. But from what I understand, it increases the frequency and the number of monsters that spawn from your spawners. So, and of course, if you level a spawner up really high, you can sell it for quite a bit on the auction house. So, but anyway, so that's the basics of what I want to do. Of course, it'll get more detailed later on. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'm going to work on getting some materials together and getting the basic platform built for the next video. And we will see you then. Thank you so much, and take care.